Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Hey guys, to deal with stiffness and mild pain, practice these 7 resistance band exercises for shoulder every day. They will also improve strength and range of motion. Let's start with the front raise, a fantastic exercise to specifically target those front shoulder muscles and build strength. First, find the center of your resistance band and stand on it with your feet about shoulder width apart. This stance will give you a stable base to work from. Now grab the handles or the ends of the band, making sure your palms are facing down. This grip is crucial for proper form and to effectively engage your shoulder muscles. Keep your core engaged throughout the exercise to protect your lower back. Engaging your core also helps in maintaining balance and stability. With your arms straight, slowly raise them forward until they reach shoulder height. Make sure to move in a controlled manner to maximize muscle engagement. You should feel a nice tension in the band and your shoulders. This tension indicates that your muscles are working hard. Hold that position for a second, really feeling the contraction in your muscles. This pause is essential for muscle activation and growth. Then, slowly lower your arms back down to the starting position. Controlled movements help in preventing injuries and ensure that you are working the muscles effectively. Remember to keep your movements controlled and avoid any jerking. Jerky motions can lead to strain and reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. We're aiming for quality over quantity here. Proper form is more important than the number of repetitions you do. Do 10 to 15 repetitions of this exercise for 2 to 3 sets. This range is ideal for building strength and endurance in your shoulder muscles. You can adjust the number of sets and reps based on your fitness level and how challenging you find the exercise. It's important to listen to your body and not overdo it. Take your time, focus on your form, and you'll start to feel those shoulder muscles working. Consistency and proper technique will lead to the best results. Now let's move on to the reverse fly, an excellent exercise to strengthen your upper back, improve posture, and enhance overall shoulder stability. Start by standing on the resistance band with your feet hip-width apart. This stance provides a solid foundation and ensures balance throughout the exercise. Take the handles of the band in each hand, crossing them over so that your right hand is holding the left side of the band and your left hand is holding the right side. This crossing of the bands increases the resistance and engages your muscles more effectively. Bend forward at your hips, keeping your back straight and core engaged. This position helps to isolate the upper back muscles and prevent strain on your lower back. Your arms should be extended in front of you, holding the band taut. Ensure that your elbows are slightly bent to avoid locking them out. Now, keeping your back flat and core engaged, pull the band apart by bringing your arms out to the sides. Focus on a smooth and controlled motion to maximize muscle engagement. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement. This contraction is crucial for activating the muscles between your shoulder blades and improving posture. Slowly return to the starting position, keeping the movement controlled throughout. Avoid letting the band snap back to maintain tension on the muscles. This exercise is fantastic for counteracting the effects of hunching over a desk all day. It helps to open up the chest and strengthen the upper back, promoting better posture. Aim for 12 to 15 repetitions for 2 to 3 sets. Consistency is key to seeing improvements in strength and posture. Remember to focus on quality over quantity and maintain proper form throughout the exercise. Proper form ensures that you are effectively targeting the right muscles and reducing the risk of injury. Let's work on those shoulder muscles with the lateral raise. Step onto the resistance band with your feet hip-width apart. Hold the handles or ends of the band with your palms facing inward. Make sure the band is taut. Now, keeping your arms straight, lift them out to the sides until they are parallel to the ground. You should feel the resistance in the band and your shoulders working. Slowly lower your arms back down to the starting position, maintaining control throughout the movement. This exercise is great for targeting the muscles on the sides of your shoulders. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions, focusing on slow, controlled movements. Remember to breathe throughout the exercise. Time for the standing row, a fantastic exercise to build strength in your upper back and shoulders. Begin by standing on the resistance band with your feet shoulder-width apart. Hold the handles with your palms facing each other, ensuring the band has some tension. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, pull the band towards your body by bending your elbows and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Hold the contraction for a moment, feeling the muscles in your back and shoulders working. Then, slowly lower the band back down to the starting position, maintaining control throughout the movement. This exercise is excellent for improving posture and counteracting the effects of sitting for prolonged periods. Aim for 10 to 12 repetitions for 2 sets, focusing on proper form and controlled movements. Let's target those shoulder muscles with the overhead band pull apart. Start by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart. Hold the resistance band in both hands, extending your arms overhead. Your hands should be wider than shoulder-width apart, and the band should have some tension. Keeping your arms straight, pull the band apart by stretching it overhead. Continue pulling until your arms are fully extended. Hold this position for a few seconds, feeling the stretch in your shoulders and upper back. Slowly release the tension on the band, returning to the starting position. This exercise is great for improving shoulder mobility and strengthening the muscles that support your shoulders. Perform 12 to 15 repetitions for 2 to 3 sets, focusing on controlled movements and maintaining tension on the band throughout the exercise. Now let's focus on external shoulder rotation. For this exercise, you'll need to secure one end of the resistance band to a stable anchor point at about waist height. Stand sideways to the anchor point, holding the other end of the band with the hand furthest from the anchor. Keep your elbow bent at a 90-degree angle, with your forearm parallel to the ground. Keeping your elbow tucked into your side, rotate your arm outward, away from your body. You should feel the resistance in your shoulder as you rotate. Slowly return to the starting position, maintaining control throughout the movement. This exercise is excellent for strengthening the rotator cuff muscles, which are essential for shoulder stability. Do 10 to 12 repetitions on one side, then switch to the other side. Remember to keep your movements controlled and avoid any jerking. Let's finish strong with the bent over row. Step onto the resistance band with your feet hip-width apart. Bend forward at your hips, keeping your back straight and core engaged. Your knees should have a slight bend. Hold the handles of the band with your palms facing each other, ensuring there's some tension on the band. Now, pull the band towards your lower abdomen, squeezing your shoulder blades together as you pull. Hold the contraction for a moment, feeling the muscles in your back and shoulders working. Slowly straighten your arms, lowering the band back down to the starting position. This exercise is fantastic for strengthening your back and shoulders, improving posture, and promoting a healthy back. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions for 2 to 3 sets, maintaining proper form and controlled movements throughout the exercise. So there you have it. 7 effective resistance band exercises to help relieve shoulder pain and stiffness. Incorporate these exercises into your daily routine, and you'll be amazed at the difference they can make. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing improvements in your strength, flexibility, and range of motion. Make these exercises a regular part of your fitness routine, and you'll be well on your way to happier, healthier shoulders. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, leave a comment below to let me know how you're feeling, and subscribe to my channel for more fitness tips and exercises. See you in the next one. Thanks for joining me today.